Jesus, MacArthur, Jay-Z. The great ones always return. And when they do, one thing is for sure. Their hair will be perfect.
Hey there, world. Haven't seen you in a while.
I have dry mouth and I want to be your friend.
I got a new cologne. It's called H2O. It's pretty much 100% water.
I have red hair.
No, Rookie. We're all trying to say something a little bit fun about the movie here. Something a little inspirational to the audience.
Always make sure the parents are around before you hug a child.
Just say hello.
Hello.
Hey! Hey, you! You stay classy.
From JEMA News, World News Headquarters in Grand Rapids. This is World News Tonight with Ike Connolly and Clyde Lawrence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special show to report for you tonight.
But first things first, Ike, we would like to thank our audience for their continued support.
That's right, Clyde. This is our second broadcast from Grand Rapids Station. Usually we don't get past the first hour.
It's amazing. We thank you, our dedicated 24 viewers.
Tonight's broadcast is concerning the recent drought that has been hitting the local Grand Rapids area.
That's right, Ike. With no precipitation in the past 6 months, it looks like the lasting effects from this drought are going to continue.
The good news is the state and federal governments are starting to get involved.
That's true, Ike. It's about time. We have a representative now with us from the federal and state government. They're going to tell us a little bit about what they have been up to. We turn first to Lydia Austin from our state.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Brown, well, tell us about what you guys are doing in the community.
Well, the Community Water Supply Program oversees a primary environmental protection agency program that sets forth minimum standards for safe drinking water, as well as administering the requirement for the Michigan Safe Drinking Water Act. The program's primary function is regulatory oversight of approximately 1,425 community public water supplies in Michigan.
So, who assesses Michigan's drinking water?
Well, the Michigan Department of Natural Resource and Environment completed a source water assessment program in 1996. This assessment requires states to identify the areas that supply public drinking water, inventory contaminants and assess water susceptibility to contamination, and inform the public of the results.
Thank you so much, Lydia. We also wish to hear from our federal representative, Tina Hightower.
Thank you, guys. I can honestly say I'm one of those dedicated 24 viewers.
Oh, well, aren't you just the sweetest?
The U.S. Agency for International Development, or the USAID, has water programs that support enabling policies and frameworks, develop institutions, expand access to financially sustainable services, and promote behavior changes. Projects build the capacity to both small-scale service providers and large utilities, improve household and community-level hygiene and sanitation, partner with a range of public and private organizations, and engage with national governments for lasting change. USAID expands access to water supply and sanitation to promote better hygiene and fight preventable disease, especially to vulnerable communities. USAID's Water and Development Strategy makes water for health a strategic objective to improve health outcomes through the provision of sustainable wash by increasing first-time and improved access to sustainable water supply, increasing first-time and improved access to sustainable sanitation, and increasing adoption of key hygiene behaviors.
So, Tina, do you aid any other countries around the world?
We've brought safe water and sanitation to more than 50 million people while assisting governments and private firms to plan, manage, and distribute water more equitably and affordably. In Afghanistan, we've developed 25,000 acres of farmland and improved irrigation, bringing new livelihoods, food security, and other benefits to more than 600,000 families. In Pakistan, we've provided clean water to more than 2 million victims devastated by floods in 2011. We have also helped the countries of Ethiopia, Malawi, Nigeria, and Tanzania by providing access to clean water to 1 million people living with HIV.
We asked for a better federal representative.
Thanks again, Tina.
Now locally, the Kent County Health Department is doing well water testing to evaluate the drinking water quality. through laboratory analysis in order to detect any chemical or bacterial contamination.
And finally, we recently volunteered time at the local American Red Cross. Did you know that 92 to 96% of the American Red Cross is run by volunteers? They have over 13 million volunteers and help in over 180 countries. Now, we got our paychecks here, and I was thinking we could donate some of our money to the Red Cross. So I think I'll do about half my paycheck.
I was gonna go with one, Clyde, but because it's a good cause,
Yeah,
I'll do half also.
that's a good start.
The Red Cross volunteers emergency assistance to other countries. The assistance can include food, shelter, water, and also hygiene items.
It also helps reconnect families that were separated in disasters and war through the use of volunteers.
Yeah, when a disaster occurs, the fundraising starts immediately. The volunteers are rounded up quickly and a plan for action is decided upon.
So how long does it take before volunteers begin to roll out?
Well, people may think it takes a while, but surprisingly it only takes 24 to 72 hours to get some relief to disaster areas.
That's a pretty quick turnaround they got going on. When we come back, we have famed hockey player Bjorn Gunnarsson with us in studio alongside his coach. They will be talking to us concerning how their season is being affected by this lack of water.
But first, we have a commercial for you. Enjoy.